Hey ladies, it's Puck Gal Card Breaks 53, new and improved High Roller Double Artifacts Day, here on Sunday, October 23rd at 4 p.m. Pacific, the first of two High Rollers we're doing today. I hope everybody is looking forward to breaking some great cards today. I know that I am, so we'll give everybody a minute or so to hop on here real quick. We have some fun stuff in store for you today, including, let's take a look at the boxes we're doing real quick. We've got the 2021 Hockey Extended Series that we've been pulling lots of bangers out from lately. We've got a new Artifacts today. This is the one from last year. This is the 2020-21 Artifacts. This is the first time we'll be opening this box. Then we have the Artifacts that just came out a couple weeks ago. That's this year's 21-22, or I should say last year's at this point, since we're now in the 23 season technically. And then finally, this SP Authentic that we've been pulling all sorts of beauties out of lately. So welcome to everybody who is tuning in. Let's get zoomed back out here, and let's go ahead and do a lottery for teams. I just got back from visiting with a friend for the morning, or for the afternoon, I should say. And I ate way too much food, which is always fun. So I'm in a bit of a food coma. So we're going to pull out some bangers of cards to help wake me up today. Here are the names and numbers in this High Roller break. Remember, this is the one that we filled Friday evening. We'll talk more about schedules of High Rollers here in a little bit. But we are going to have to swap up a couple things this week due to Super High Roller and due to next Sunday being an early daytime VGK game. So we'll talk about that in a bit. On our third dice roll, we're going to hit a 10. So 10 is going to be our magical number for the number of times we're randomizing this list. 31 spots today, and this High Roller indicates that we will have to still randomize for Kraken just in case there are any in the 21-22 Artifacts. So let's go ahead and run this 10 times so we can see who gets what teams today. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look down at the bottom. It shows you that I randomized the list 10 times. Yeah, Cassie Thompson literally sends me a screenshot a little bit ago showing me that there was an error on Venmo and literally gives me her entire credit card information, the zip code, the security code, and everything. So she is lucky I'm a trustworthy person. That's why she's saying go on a shopping spree. I would never, ever do that to somebody, ever. I've had it done to me, and fraud is no fun. So no, I can promise you that will never happen. Your information is safe with me. All right, we are picking number 31, actually, is what the random number generator went today, with who is getting any Kraken bonus cards, if any happen to appear. So our 31 person for this break is Beth Holden. So Beth, you've got the Washington Capitals, and if by chance a Kraken card appears out of that one Artifacts box from this season, let me move this back for a second, then any and all of those will be yours. Let me go ahead and grab our image for the group real quick, and we are on Puck Gal Card Break 53 High Roller today. So I hope everybody's had a fabulous weekend. Mine's been pretty good. I did not necessarily enjoy watching VGK lose to the Avs last night, but I'm not even going to be super mad about us losing to a team that just won the cup. I got to see Cale Makar, Nathan MacKinnon, Bowen Byram live in the flesh from the wonderful center ice seats we had last night, courtesy of our friend Janice. So there's very little to complain about. And honestly, it was a 3-2 game. It's not like it was an absolute killing. We just couldn't get past them. They looked like a Stanley Cup winning team, and we looked like a team that didn't make the playoffs last year because we didn't. All right, so here is the team assignment list for today's first High Roller. Kat Rice, you've got the Vegas Golden Knights today. Beth Holden has the Washington Capitals. Seattle Kraken combo, just in case. Obviously, you guys are always welcome to be in here just watching, even if you are not participating. In fact, that is encouraged. Just to see what types of cards come out of these boxes. Sometimes it's fun to see. So let me back us up here so that we can actually see what's happening on the stream. Just change the angle of my laptop real quick so I can see names and who gets what cards today. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to go. We're going to start over here in this 2021 extended and build up to the bigger boxes. So while I'm opening cellophane and foil, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, Super High Roller opens. I do not have any way of knowing how fast this is going to fill because this is the first time we've ever done a Super High Roller. It could fill instantly, or it might take a couple days, which is why I'm opening it tomorrow. The actual stream is not until Wednesday afternoon starting at 3 Pacific. So even if we fill this thing tomorrow at absolutely light speed, we'll still be streaming it on Wednesday. The buy-in for this event is going to be $100. We are opening close to $3,000 worth of cards. So there's tons of value in the Super High Roller. And again, spots open tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We will also still have a regular $20 break tomorrow, and it will open concurrently at 9 a.m. So if you're not feeling quite brave enough to do a $100 Super High Roller yet, you can get in on a regular $20 break at 9, and that will stream tomorrow, I believe, at 4 o'clock, but I'll have to double check what time I said we're doing that. Might be 5. All right, TJ Brody, Toronto Maple Leafs. I got to get these claws refixed this week. They are looking a little bit overgrown. Tyson Barrie, Edmonton Oilers. Tobias Reeder, Buffalo Sabres. Our first Young Guns is going to be Nolan Foote, who is a New Jersey Devil. And Cindy Good, you've got the Devils on this break, so you are getting the very first insert card today, which is a rookie Young Guns, Nolan Foote. Yes, Cassie, that's why I said you need to figure out your Venmo issues, because those spots are opening in the morning. So yeah. Anthony Duclair, Florida Panthers. Nicholas Waugh, Vegas Golden Knights. Mark Giordano, Calgary Flames All-Star, now with the Maple Leafs. And Craig Smith, Boston Bruins. Right, there is a VGK game tomorrow night at 7. That I do remember, and that is why I feel like I made the stream time for tomorrow's $20 break at 3. Not 5 or whatever time I said. I'm not going to the game, but I still like to try to keep those early enough that those who are going to the game can do so, since we got lots of Vegas people. All right, we've got Tomas Hertl, Sharks All-Star. Cassie, you're going to fly here to pay me for the Super High Roller? That doesn't seem very economical. Derek Stepan, Ottawa Senators, now with the Hurricanes. Andreas Johnson, New Jersey Devils. And we've got Ali Jualevi from the Vancouver Canucks. And Cassie, speaking of you have the Canucks today, or the Nucks as we call them. You're getting the Ultimate Victory card. Tomas Nosek, Golden Knights, now with the Bruins. David Riddick, Calgary Flames All-Star, now Jets. Barclay Goodrow, Lightning, now Rangers. And Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Flyers, now Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, Cassie, that's true. Sherry raises a very good point. Whenever I have problems with Venmo, I also just use Cash App. It's super easy. It will literally just come right out of your bank account. The other day when I couldn't get a transfer to go through Venmo, I did Cash App instead. Same difference, really. You just need to make sure you get set up on Cash App. Dmitry Kulikov, New Jersey Devils. Nick Ritchie, Boston Bruins. Josh Lavo, Calgary Flames, now St. Louis Blues. Alex Pietrangelo, Vegas Golden Knights. And our next Young Guns is going to be Artem Zub from the Ottawa Senators. And our Senators person this break is Amy Bennett. So Amy, you've got the next rookie card out of this box. Ryan Zingle, Senators. Michael McLeod, New Jersey Devils. Paul Stastny, Winnipeg Jets, now Carolina Hurricanes. Cassie, Cash App is super easy. And like Venmo, it just comes straight out of your bank very easily. Patrick Laine, Columbus Blue Jackets. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. Slater Cuckoo, Edmonton Oilers. Ryan Strome, Rangers, now Ducks. Zach Bogosian, Toronto Maple Leafs, now Lightning. Connor Hellebuck, All-Star for the Winnipeg Jets. Kevin Shattenkirk, Anaheim Ducks. And Noah Dobson, New York Islanders. That too. So Amy also said you can use Facebook Pay. So I had never actually paid anybody through Facebook Pay before, but I have now received money through Facebook Pay, and that is also super easy. So yeah, Cassie, there's lots of other options besides Venmo that are very easy. Braden Holtby, Canucks. Eric Stahl, Minnesota Wild All-Star, now with the Florida Panthers as of yesterday. Sorry, I stared at that card so long, I was trying to think of where he went. John Carlson, Washington Capitals All-Star, and now our next Young Guns is Mikko Lehtinen from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and our Leafs person this break is Melissa Willett. Hi, Kat. Welcome. Carl Soderberg, Blackhawks, Vladislav Nemesnikov, Red Wings, now Lightning, Owen Tippett, Florida Panthers, now Flyers, and Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis Blues. There's honestly just so many digital payment methods available these days. Another easy one to use is Apple Pay, because you literally just text somebody a payment. It's very easy. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, Washington Capitals, Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers All-Star, James Reimer, Hurricanes, now Sharks, Ian Cole, Minnesota Wild Subway uniform, now Lightning, and Wendy, yes, M Cubed is in the next High Roller at 6. Brock Besser is going to Cassie. This is a NHL Holographics Canucks card of Mr. Besser. Very cool and shiny. Yanni Kukhanen, New Jersey Devils. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs All-Star. Devin Dubnyk, San Jose Sharks. No, Bri is not in either High Roller today. I believe she is being a holdout for the Super High Roller tomorrow. I'm calling you guys holdouts when you don't participate. Oh yeah, Casserole, that's right. Cassie, short for casserole. Eric Gustafson, Philadelphia Flyers. Adam Lowry, Winnipeg Jets. Nathan McKinnon, All-Star Avalanche. Okay. Sorry for my crazy reaction. I know Cassie's about to cry. It's a Kirill Kaprizov SPX Finite card. So nice. Love Kaprizov. Wendy Trevino, you have the Wild today. You've got the Kaprizov SPX Finite card. 2,999 ever made. This is 1632 for Wendy Trevino. So let's put him in his home and get him top loaded up. Matthew Benning, Predators, now Sharks. Josh Brown, Ottawa Senators. Scott Mayfield, New York Islanders. Kat, you always say that. Don't even, it's just not believable. Sorry. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings All-Star. Kat, you might be the one person, well, there might be two of you actually, who have like not missed a single card break in forever. Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida Panthers All-Star, now with the Flames. Cody Ceci, Pittsburgh Penguins, now Oilers. And we've got a Vitek Vanacek holographics card for the Washington Capitals. So Beth, you've got the Caps. You've got the Vanacek holographics. He is now, however, with the Jersey Devils this year. Brandon Sutter, Canucks. Jack Roslovic, Columbus Blue Jackets. Jacob Markstrom, Calgary Flames. And Jesper Fast from the Carolina Hurricanes. Kat, why am I not even remotely surprised to hear that you won at bingo? You were having the best week ever. See, like I just knew. You said yesterday you were going to play bingo, and I'm like, she's going to win at bingo because she is having the luckiest week of her freaking life right now. All right, next we've got Corey Schneider, New York Islanders. Ali Mata, LA Kings. Kyle Turris, Edmonton Oilers. Young Guns, Michael Bunting, Arizona Coyotes. Coyotes person this break is Michelle Hilton. You've got the Michael Bunting rookie card. Of course, now he is with the Maple Leafs. Definitely a good up-and-comer. Ryan McDonough, Lightning, now Predators. Chris Letang, Pittsburgh Penguins All-Star. Carter Verhaeghe, Florida Panthers. And Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes All-Star. I never, ever win at bingo, by the way. Like, I'm the unluckiest on earth when it comes to things like bingo and raffles. I did have 1 year of my life, it was probably like 8 years ago, where I won so many raffles. And then, like, it was from all the overdue times that I never won my entire life. And now I'm just back to not winning again. Okay, we've got William Carrier, Vegas Golden Knights. Braden Coburn, Ottawa Senators. Josh Anderson, Montreal Canadiens. And a Mitch Marner Ultimate Victory card for Melissa Willett, who has the Leafs. So remember yesterday we were talking about how windy it was here. I now find that my voice today is terrible because my allergies, because of all that wind, are stirred up so stinking bad. Like, it is just crazy. I feel like there's so many weaknesses in my voice today. So I'm probably going to be maybe a little less chatty, but good luck with that. Drake Caggiula, sorry, the Coyotes. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning All-Star. Justin Dowling, Dallas Stars. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks All-Star. So Maddie also won, and now you have an adopted child. That's awesome, Kat. Sounds like a good day. Andrew Shaw, Chicago Blackhawks. Cam Talbot, Wild, now Senators. Chris Kreider, New York Rangers All-Star. Brandon Saad, Colorado Avalanche. Ooh, here's a nice one. Here's a Ryan O'Reilly Pros and Prospects numbered card for our St. Louis Blues person today. Candy Steinfurth, you have the Blues. You're getting the O'Reilly Pros and Prospects. There were 1,000 ever made. You're getting number 488. And if I can get a top loader out of this pack over here to my left off camera, we will put him inside of one. There we go. Very nice card. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars All-Star. Jay Beagle, Canucks, and Cedric Paquette, Hurricanes. Am I hiding the abs? No, Wendy, I'm not hiding the abs. We just haven't hit any abs inserts yet, but we're very early in this break, so everything is going to be fine. All right, Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets. Joakim Nordstrom, Calgary Flames. Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Eric Chernak, Tampa Bay Lightning. And Mikey Anderson, rookie class card for the LA Kings. So who has the Kings today? That is going to be Jessica Van Oyen. You've got the Kings. You've got the Mikey Anderson card. Jacob Markstrom, Canucks All-Star, now with the Flames. Justin Schultz, Capitals, now Kraken. And Matthias Janmark, Blackhawks, now Edmonton Oilers. Matt Martin, New York Islanders. Eric Holla, Nashville Predators, now Devils. Bobby Ryan, Detroit Red Wings. Mark Borowski, Nashville Predators. Now we've got an Alexi Lafreniere Ovation Premier Prospect card, which is a good one. As we know, Lafreniere cards are quite valuable at the moment. Tracy Siriram, you've got the Alexi Lafreniere Ovation card. We are going to top load this one because it is slightly more distinct than the usual. This is like a gold version of these, so that's nice. Nick Cabano, Dallas Stars. Chris Wagner, Boston Bruins. Dominic Cahoon, Edmonton Oilers. Hi, Nicole. You have the Columbus Blue Jackets in this break. Matthew Joseph, Tampa Bay Lightning. Now with the Senators. Sorry, I had to think twice about that one. Ryan Donato, Sharks, now Kraken. Taro Hirose, Red Wings. Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs. And now we've got an Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Blue Dazzler card for the Edmonton Oilers, going to Ann Coelho, who's got the Oilers today. Max Domi, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. Jake Allen, Canadiens. And Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils All-Star. M Cubed is here watching, everybody. What's going on? Sorry, lots of card wrappers off to my left that I needed to throw away. All right, Juuso Valimaki, Flames. Matt Murray, Senators, now Toronto Maple Leafs. Johan Larsson, Coyotes. Michael Raffle, Philadelphia Flyers. Our Young Guns is going to be Logan Stanley. That's a good one to get. He is definitely a very prominent player with the Winnipeg Jets. Christine Scott, you've got the Jets. You're getting the Logan Stanley card. Max Pacioretty, Vegas Golden Knights All-Star, currently with the Hurricanes. Taylor Hall, Sabres, now Bruins. And Connor Timmins, Colorado Avalanche. What games is everybody watching today? I have not turned on one moment of hockey because I've been busy. But I'm curious what you're all watching today. Alex Pietrangelo, Blues All-Star. Alexander Georgiev, Rangers, now Avalanche. Mike Hoffman, St. Louis Blues. Now we've got a Niels Höglander rookie class card for Cassie Thompson, who has the Vancouver Canucks. Like that. They look so young. They are so young, especially compared to me. Nick Cousins, Predators, now Panthers. Colton Sevier, Pittsburgh Penguins. Jack Johnson, Rangers, now Blackhawks. And Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh Penguins All-Star. Chiefs 49ers. I don't even know what sport that is. I'm just kidding. I know it's football. I just thought it was a funny thing to say. And then as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, just shut up. All right, next we've got Maxim, ruining things here. Maxim Comtois, Anaheim Ducks. Derek Forbort, Jets, now Bruins. Andrew Cogliano, Stars, now Avalanche. Hey, here we go. Jessica Van Ooyen. Good day to have the Kings already, because you just hit a Red Reflections Gabe Vilardi card, and this is going to be number 47 of 500. A very, very nice card. Vilardi, of course, made a roster spot this year and is seeing quite a bit of playtime for LA, so that is a nice one. Andreas Athanasiou, Kings, now Blackhawks. Nolan Patrick, Flyers, now VGK. Anthony Duclair, Senators All-Star, now Florida Panthers. And Shea Weber, Canadiens All-Star, now inactive roster for Vegas Golden Knights. Some weird situation, like we took on his contract, or we absorbed his contract as part of some type of trade, and he would go immediately into, like, indefinite, inactive, injured reserve or something and never play. Shea Weber, that is. All right, Tyler Toffoli, Canadiens, now Flames. Alexander Wenberg, Florida Panthers, now Kraken. Mark Stahl, Detroit Red Wings. Another one for Jessica Van Ooyen. All right, so Jessica's having a hot break so far. That's a couple young guns. And this one's going to be Cole Holtz from the LA Kings. And they gave Vilardi Reflections, too. Yes, Brian, you heard your name because people were asking if you were in these breaks. And I said that no, you were not. You'd probably be here watching, and that you were probably a holdout for the Super High Roller tomorrow. That's what I'm calling all of you guys, holdouts. Matt Nieto, Sharks, which is totally fine. I 100% understand conserving and going for the big guns this week. Ville Husso, Blues. Thomas Greiss, Red Wings. Those two just flip-flop teams, by the way, the last two goalies. And Joe Thornton, when he was a Leaf, currently, as it stands, he is unsigned this year. Fire under the bridge. She's using the base cards she doesn't care about as tindling. Isn't that what it's called? No, kindling. Why did I say tindling? Great. This is going to be one of those things I can't stop laughing about. Tindling? What the hell is that? Radko Gudas, Florida Panthers. Cal Clutterbuck, New York Islanders. Joey Decord, Ottawa Senators, now Kraken. Exactly. Use some Sharks cards to help start your fire. Elias Anderson. Use all the Evander Kane ones. Elias Anderson, LA Kings. All right, we've got a Cameron Hillis Young Guns. Montreal Canadiens. I'm laughing because Tammy says her husband leaves her money for food while he's out of town and she's using it for the Super High Roller. You better still be eating. Choosing cards over food is when it becomes a real problem, guys. Okay, Don Miller, you've got the Canadiens. You're getting the Cameron Hillis Young Guns. That was pretty funny. Tyler Mott, Vancouver Canucks. Cal Peterson, LA Kings. Nikita Zadorov, Nikita Zadorov, Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Jeremy Lozon. That one's going to live on in time. I don't even know what that was all about, but I continued laughing about it after the break, and I even texted Brian about it. I was that amused by myself for calling him Jeremy Lozon. Roman Josi, Nashville Predators All-Star. Curtis McElhaney, Tampa Bay Lightning. TJ Oshie, Washington Capitals. And now we've got a Jake Ottinger Ultimate Victory card. I'm sad to say that for some odd reason, all the other cards in this pack are fine, but this one definitely has a big ding across the top. So whoever gets this may want to send a picture to Upper Deck. We have heard multiple times that they will replace a card if it came out damaged. So, sorry about that. That is going to Tammy, who has the Stars, and this is Ottinger, and he is obviously a very good up-and-coming goalie, so definitely want to get the best version of that card possible. Jesse Puljujarvi, Edmonton Oilers, Casey Cizikas, Islanders, pulling 2 at a time there, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jets, and Daniel Sprong, Capitals, now Seattle Kraken. 4 packs left in this box, and then we will be moving into Artifacts 2021. Double Artifacts today, guys. 2021 and 21-22. Can't wait to see what's in there. Mark Scheifele, Jets All-Star. Kiefer Sherwood, Colorado Avalanche. Michael Del Zotto, Columbus Blue Jackets. And we've got a Maxime Comtois throwback card for our Ducks person, who is Sharon Thomas today. Eric Goodbranson, Ottawa Senators. Troy Stetcher, Red Wings, now Coyotes. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia Flyers All-Star, and Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins. Tammy, never fear. I feel like there's going to be some other big Dallas Stars card for you today that might make you forget all about that one that has the ouch. I like how you said that. My only one has an ouch. Jesse, pull your helmet down. Yep, that's his new nickname. Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights now, Sabres All-Star at the time. Ben Hutton, Ducks, now VGK also. Derek Brassard, Coyotes, Jimmy Vesey, Toronto Maple Leafs, and we have a Mitch Marner throwback going to Melissa Willett. Melissa, you've hit several cards out of this box. Inserts for the Leafs have been hot so far. Freddie Anderson, when he was a Leaf All-Star, now with the Hurricanes, Zdeno Chara. Capitals, now retired. Quinn Hughes, Vancouver Canucks All-Star. 2 more packs. Oh, they're sticking underneath the display of this box something good. That's so weird. Must have been the way I folded that box. What a struggle. All right, sorry, ladies. The Mitch Marner card is what you're talking about. This one right here, Kat. What is happening on that card? All right, let me get back into focus here. David Pastrnak, Bruins All-Star. Luke Cunnin, Nashville Predators, now Sharks. Stefan Nason, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Seth Jones, Columbus Blue Jackets All-Star, now Chicago Blackhawks, and another Vitek Vanacek for Beth. This one is going to be a throwback Young Guns card of Vanacek, which is nice. Eric Stahl, Sabres, now with the Panthers. Trevor Lewis, Winnipeg Jets, and Mark Jankowski, Pittsburgh Penguins. Why is reaching for this last pack such a damn ordeal? It's so funny. Like, I'm just moving this box because now it's just ticking me off. All right. Hi, Renee. Welcome. How's it going? Hi, Lori. I see Lori's here. I see Marcy McCarthy is here. It shows me, like, when you jump in, it will tell me Marcy is watching. So if I happen to catch those, I usually like to say hi and welcome you guys. All right. We have Michael Scarbosa, Capitals. Jack Studnicka, Boston Bruins. Matthew Tkachuk, Calgary Flames All-Star, now with the Panthers. Now we have a Joel Farabee throwback card for the Philadelphia Flyers. Laura Brown, you've got the Flyers today, or as sometimes we call them, the Gritties. That's Joel Farabee. Oilers, checklist, McDavid, Draisaitl, guys number 601 through 700. Nino Niederreiter. Carolina Hurricanes, now Predators. Brad Richardson, Predators, now Flames. And David Perron, All-Star for the St. Louis Blues, now with the Detroit Red Wings this season. So crazy. We only pulled 1 checklist out of that entire box. Normally there's like 3 or 4, so that was kind of odd. And that is our 2021 Extended Series box. Now we're going to stay in that same year. We're going to go Artifacts. So this is one of those boxes that has 8 packs, 4 cards per pack, and it says including 3 big hits, basically. So it says autograph, memorabilia, or Aurum cards, and Rookie Redemption. Now, I will tell you right now, Rookie Redemption coming out of a box from 2021, slim chance we'll actually be able to redeem that because most likely they will be way long ago out of those cards, but we still always try unless we know for a fact they're gone, just to see, unless we feel like it's going to lessen the value of the card to scratch it, and then in which case we will not do that. Then you guys can decide on your own when you get them if you decide you want to go about it that way. So these are pretty and shiny and feature Patrick Kane on them. This is once again a fun hobby box, and 8 packs, here we go. First time ever doing these, or at least this year of them. All right, just like the other ones, they have a nice, like, big blocker piece in them, so let's see what we got. It's Phil Kessel, Arizona Coyotes. Phil is about to break the Iron Man streak of consecutive games played. If he makes it through Wednesday night's game, he will have broken that record currently held by Keith Yandel. Darcy Kemper, also Coyotes, now Capitals. Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks. Really nice Winnipeg Jets card is going to be the insert. This is 279 of 299 of Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. Christine Scott, you've got that one. This year of Artifacts cards are really pretty. They're very different than the ones this year. They obviously always vary up the designs a little bit year by year. And that is a stunning card with lots of little chrome features on it. Yeah. The base cards in these sets, Erica, are really pretty. I do love the Artifacts boxes. They are super fun to open as well. So I feel like a lot of good surprises come out of them. All right, so this is another pack that has a big, like, chunker card in it. So let's do a slight shuffle and see what we got. It's Sean Couturier from the Flyers. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now with the Senators. Semyon Varlamov, New York Islanders. Oh, this is cool. This is a Scott Gomez Ruby Parallel, number to 399. This is number 226. And it's New Jersey Devils, so Cindy Good. You were getting the Scott Gomez Ruby Parallel card. Some of these limited number ones I'm just going to automatically go ahead and top load so we can give them that extra little layer of protection. All right, next pack. This is pack number 3. Yeah, the base cards in this particular Artifacts set are really stunning. They're just different, like they're kind of based on tan. All right, we've got another big chunk card here at the end. Mark Giordano, Calgary Flames. Carter Hart, Philadelphia Flyers. Anthony Mantha when he was with the Red Wings. He is now a Capital. And, oh, it's a Cooch numbered card. Cooch. Rachel Phipps, you've got the Lightning today. You're getting the Nikita Kucherov. This is number 10, I think. It could be 18 and I just can't read, but it looks like number 10 of 299. I like those green shade cards. Those are really pretty. I didn't know if it would tell us on the back what these are technically called, but they are obviously the insert with the gold limited number. All right. I feel like every pack I have pulled out of here so far has been really thick. Now this one looks like they put the blocker card already on the bottom, so wonder what that means. All right, Anthony Duclair when he was a Senator, now a Florida Panther. Oh, wow. Well, that one just popped right up on us with no warning whatsoever. This is going to be a Tomas Hertl double jersey piece card. 175 ever made. This is number 119. Who's got the Sharks today? San Jose Sharks is Jen Niederhoff. So Brian's going to be banging down your door for the Hertl double jersey piece. See, she's already on it right now. She's already on her BS. Just kidding. All right, so let's go ahead and put Hertl. That's such a nice card. So pretty. I love those jersey piece ones. They're just so neat. All right, Rupe Hintz then is the last card in that pack from the Dallas Stars. Pack number 5. Fighting with foil is fun. All right, small shuffle again. Yeah, maybe. Brock Nelson, New York Islanders. Dougie Hamilton during his Hurricanes days, now with the New Jersey Devils. James Van Riemsdyk from Philadelphia Flyers. And a Shea Weber, Montreal Canadiens. Now, this is like a really cool blue or teal metallic one. 45 of these ever made. Number 20. So our Canadiens person today, again, as a reminder, is Don Miller. So Don Miller, you've got the number 245 Shea Weber card. I think I'm putting these in the wrong size top loaders. Like, I don't think they need to go in as big of ones as I put the last couple. So I might have to do a little card shuffle here in just a little bit. So we can use those bigger ones if needed. Clearly, I need to go back to what Stop, go back. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Shea Weber card? Yeah, I'm seeing the comments now, but I don't know which one you're talking about. Grab the serial number in that pile. In what pile? Oh, shoot. Rupe Hints. Sorry, guys. I did not see that at all. So there were two cards in there. There was the big Tomas Hertl and the Hints. Got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I didn't see it. I wasn't expecting it because I thought the Hertl would have been the only insert in that pack. So clearly I was wrong. This is a Tammy Fountain card. It's Dallas Stars, Rupe Hints. This is going to be number 258 of 299. Sorry, ladies. I don't know how I missed seeing that. Suddenly I saw lots of shouting at me in the comments. Yeah, it was very hard to see for some reason. And like I said, I think I was not expecting it due to the fact that we had already pulled the jersey card out of that box. So I thought we were done. All right, Drew Doughty, LA Kings. I just thought it was a base. Nikita Gusev, New Jersey Devils. Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames. And this is a banger. 75 out of 75. The last Patrick Kane card ever made of this set. Who's our lucky Blackhawks person today? Jerry Thomas, that's you. You've got the Patrick Kane 75 out of 75. Woohoo. Very cool. Big deal. Patrick Kane is definitely one of the top players in the league. Very shiny. It's like green with orange metallic on it. All right, let me move these for a moment because they are hogging up the easel. We have 2 more packs in this year's Artifacts box, and then we are into the next one. All right. My apologies to Rupe Hints for the disrespect. All right. Philip Grubauer when he was a Colorado Avalanche, now Kraken. Victor Olofsson, Buffalo Sabres. Matt Murray, Pittsburgh Penguins, now Maple Leafs. Oh. All right, so this is a Rookie Redemption New Jersey Devils card. Now, since this is not an actual player card with a person on it, we may be able to still redeem this. So this is one I will have to scratch off and check out after the break and see if they happen to have any left. We're not going to ruin the value of this card by scratching it because it doesn't have a player's picture on it. So therefore it is purely a redemption card. So we will scratch it. And Cindy Good, you may, just like you did the other day, be receiving another Rookie Redemption card at some point. So Cindy got the 21 number 1 draft pick card that we pulled like a month ago. It was Owen Power. I don't know if you guys remember that by any chance. But we pulled a 21 draft pick redemption. It was Owen Power, and it finally came to me earlier in the week, and I mailed it to Cindy. All right, we have Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Washington Capitals, and another one. So we actually have 2 redemptions in here. So this one is going to be Jessica Van Oyen. The thing is, they normally put some type of expiration date. Oh, okay, actually, look, guys, it says this card expires December 31st, 2022. Let's see if the other one says the same thing. If so, we might be in luck. Maybe. Yes, this says the same thing. I will try to check these out and see who they are and if they are still valid. And yeah, we will see. But it looks like Jessica Van Oyen and Cindy Good may have some redemptions coming to them from that box. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So we hit 2 rookie redemptions, which are supposed to be the big hits in that box, as well as the uniform piece of Tomas Hertl. Those were considered the 3 big hits of that box, as well as hitting, obviously, a fair number of serial number, limited number cards. So that was not at all a bad box. Pretty good box. I'm just going to arrange a couple things over here real quick before we dig into the second one, because I have made an absolute and utter mess of my stream area. Okay. I think that should work. All right, that being said, we are now going to go into this year's artifact box that just came out approximately 3 weeks ago. So I've been like stalking the Upper Deck site. Been stalking the Upper Deck site to find out like when the release dates are for new things that are coming out. And there's a bunch coming out in November and December. So I can't wait for some exciting new breaks in November and December with some new products. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do these artifacts. You can maybe check these too and see if they're redeemable. They're from the last year's box, so we're not sure, but we shall see. All right. Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks, now Kraken. We've got a Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Ruby Parallel limited number to 499. This is going to be number 273, and our Oilers person, once again, is Ann Coelho. There we go. All right. Oh, rest of the pack. Sorry. Still another couple cards here. Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers, and Rickard Rakell when he played for the Ducks. He is now with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Brian says, hi, Puck Boy. Well, everybody's saying hi, Puck Boy. See, he's a hot commodity around here. All right, we've got Thatcher Demko, Vancouver Canucks, Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins, and a Phil Kessel double uniform piece. Woohoo! For our Coyotes person, this is Phil Kessel's Arizona Coyotes days. So Michelle Hilton, you've had a pretty good break. You're hitting a couple really solid Coyotes cards. That does not always happen, so I'm glad that it is today. This one does not at all want to go into this sleeve. He's being very stubborn. This is a really thick Kessel card. 199 ever made. This is going to be number 122, featuring a white and like maroon piece of his jersey. So that's a great card for Michelle Hilton. Let's get him into a top loader for extra protection. Nice card. Next up, we have David Perron, Blues, now Red Wings, Connor Garland, Arizona Coyotes, Ryan Suter, Minnesota Wild Days, and a numbered Rasmus Dahlin, number 250. This is number 7 of 50 of Dahlin for our Buffalo Sabres person. So Wendy Scott, you're getting the Rasmus Dahlin card. He was the number 1 draft pick, I believe, in, I want to say 2019 was his year. It could have been 2020 maybe. Nice card. Next, pack number 4 of this box. Got a small shuffle to make here. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Chris Letang, Pittsburgh Penguins. Robo, Jason Robertson, Dallas Stars. And a Drew Doughty Ruby Parallel Kings for Jessica Van Oyen, who's hitting the absolute ever-loving Kings jackpot in this break. 268 of 499, Drew Doughty. Yes, Cassie, to answer your question, this is the Rasmus Dahlin card has a gold foil on it. All right. Pack number 5. Small shuffle. Andre Palat, Tampa Bay Lightning. John Tavares, Toronto Maple Leafs. And this is cool. This is a Threads of Time Tyson Barrie card for the Colorado Avalanche. Wendy Hook, this one's going to be yours. This is when Barrie played with the Avs before he got traded to Edmonton Oilers. These don't ever want to go into a penny sleeve, so we'll just put him directly into a top loader. Nice uniform piece card there, so that's another Colorado Avalanche guy today. Next up, it's Igor Shesterkin. Now, we always sleeve Shesty for winning the Vezina Trophy, so today is no different. Into a sleeve you go. All right, let me hand off some of these to PB over here so that we can put Shesterkin on the easel. Mackenzie Blackwood, New Jersey Devils. James Van Riemsdyk, Philadelphia Flyers. And we've got our first autograph. It's Carey Price
Ooh, wow.
Oh, geez, that's a banger, guys. 23 out of 25 ever made. Carey Price is just about as legendary as goaltenders come. This is a Netgear Signatures card. Again, number 23 of 25. Absolutely fantastic. I'm super jealous of this card. Don Miller, the Carey Price autograph is going to you. Yeah, holy crap is right. This is definitely a huge card. Not only does it have his signature, but it also has then a piece of his Canadiens uniform in it. Netgear Signatures. That is so cool. Wow. That's definitely one of the bigger cards I've ever pulled. Out of 25, too. Carey Price. Wow. One of these days it's going to be a flurry and I'm just going to like absolutely lose my ever-loving shit on a stream. It's going to be great. Can't wait. All right. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets. Mark Giordano, Calgary Flames. Now with the Leafs. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets. Now with the Blackhawks. Just a clear-cut Trevor Zegras.
Oh, shit.
Clear-cut Trevor Zegras Artifacts rookie card.
That will be the biggest card we've ever pulled.
This very well may be the biggest card we've ever pulled. Ducks, Sharon Thomas. Zegras cards are absolute money right now, and this is a clear-cut rookie of Trevor Zegras. Huh. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I don't know what to say right now. This card should be worth quite a bit. And it's probably a little uncommon. There is no number on this card. It's not numbered, but, well, the 166 is just the card serial number. But, yep, I guarantee you, much like my Bowen Byram clear-cut Young Guns that I sent to get graded, this one will be...
better.
Yeah, this one... Okay, thanks, Puck Boy, for taking the wind out of my sails. Here I am all excited about my Bowen Byram card.
Nope.
Totally ready to just deflate me at any moment. Good Lord.
Such a cool card.
That is an amazing card. All right, Philip Grubauer, Avalanche Days, Kraken Now, Drake Batherson, Ottawa Senators, Gabriel Landeskog, Colorado Avalanche, and a limited number Brad Marchand card for the Boston Bruins, which is Dana O'Connor. This is 599 ever made, number 585 of The Rat from Boston. Let's top load him. So what, Brian, are you about to come in here and tell us about how much money it's not worth? You said, don't kill me, but what? You looked it up and it's not better than my Bowen Byram? Is that where you're going? You're creating an awful lot of suspense here. No recent U.S. sales, but recently went for $20 Canadian. All right, so that is a card that will trend upward in value. Maybe just because it's not numbered, it's not a young gun of any type. But it is an Artifacts rookie, so I imagine that card's going to go way up in value.
His base card go for $5 to $10. This is a big card, even though the eBay might not have it.
Yeah, maybe since this is the box that just came out. There's,
is it really?
Yeah, this is the box that just came out 3 weeks ago, so maybe there's just not a whole lot of sales history because not very many people have them yet. I like how you're like, don't kill me, as if you're the one who determined that that's what it sold for. Well, damn you, Brian. How dare you?
20, yeah, I'll give whoever had it. I'll give him $20.
Don says Puckboy says he'll immediately. What'd you say? He'll pay the person who got that card, Sharon. He'll pay her buy-in of $40 back. So the card is technically now worth $40 because Puckboy just drove the market up.
So will everyone in this. Everyone knows what the card's worth.
That's funny. All right. Where's your multiple phone computer setup? Yeah, I know. How dare I, right? All right, we are in SP Authentic. We are back into the 2021 season. This is 18 packs, 5 cards per pack. Let's rip them. I like the expression rip them. It sounds like you're going to damage the cards, but you're not. All right, Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Artemi Panarin, New York Rangers. Bo Horvat, Vancouver Canucks. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver Canucks. And a True Leaders Mark Giordano card for the Calgary Flames. Renee's favorite team. I'll say it since she's here. Sherry McMullen. You've got the Flames. You're getting the Geo NHL True Leaders card. Reminder as I open packs. 9 a.m. tomorrow will be the most important alarm you ever set if you are planning on participating in our super high roller event. Spots open at 9. We've just got one of these running this month. Hopefully get another one in next month. Opening almost $3,000 worth of cards. Your buy-in is $100, 9 a.m. spots open, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Stream is Wednesday at 3 p.m. Carey Price, Canadians, Jordan Stahl, Carolina Hurricanes, Connor McMichael autographed Future Watch for Beth Holden, who's got the Capitals and Kraken. So there you go, Beth, you've been waiting for an autographed. This is a Connor McMichael rookie card, hand-signed, 21-22.
Okay. His 21-22. His other one goes for $235.
His other one what? His other...
Clear cut. Zegers Artifact clear cut. Retro rookie.
Huh, okay. Connor McMichael, numbered to 999. This is number 349 for Beth Holden. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Jake Gensel, Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, so Puckboy is saying that there's another clear cut of him also that exists in Artifacts that went for $235. So, okay. Oh yeah, that would have been that was in that box. Sorry, Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. We'll get it together, guys. I promise. Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes, Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks, now Kraken, Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets, and another one for Beth Holden. So running good so far in this box, Beth. This is an Alex Ovechkin Celebrated Moments card. February 22nd, 2020. Ovechkin scores his 700th NHL goal. That, my friends, is a lot of goals. I was happy to see Marchie score another goal last night. All right, slight shuffle. I see a big one coming. Tyson Barrie, Edmonton Oilers. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Braden Shen, St. Louis Blues. Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs. And it's a sign of the times of Tomas Hertl autographed. Another Hertl card. First, we had the double jersey piece. Now we've got the hand-signed Sign of the Times card. Brian is going to absolutely lose her mind today. Because Jen Niederhoff, you got the Sharks, don't you? Yep, Jen Niederhoff's got the Sharks, and she's got the Hertl uniform piece. And she's got the Hertl hand-signed autograph card. Very, very cool. Yep, you're having a good break, Jen. Next up, we've got Nick Suzuki, who gets a sleeve for being Nick Suzuki. Well, primarily for having been named the youngest team captain in Montreal Canadiens franchise history. Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. Zach Parise, Minnesota Wild. Red Limited Parallel will be going to Wendy Trevino, who has the Wild. Parise is now with the Islanders. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa Senators, and Zach Parise again. So she's getting a double Parise, one base card, and one Red Limited Parallel. Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. Seth Jones, Columbus Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. A red parallel Tom Wilson card for Beth Holden. Beth, you're starting to clean up with the Capitals. Ryan Suter, Minnesota Wild. Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. All right, so as I'm moving things around just a little, so 9 a.m. tomorrow, Super High Roller opens. We will also concurrently be opening our regular $20 Monday break at 9 a.m. So there will be 2 breaks open at once. One for 20 that you pick numbers for, and one for 100 that you puck out to get your spot if you were one of the first 31 people. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. All right, we've got Patrice Bergeron, Bruins. Ryan Dzingel, Carolina Hurricanes. A red limited James Van Riemsdyk from the Philadelphia Flyers, which means, I'm trying to remember who has the Flyers this break. Laura Ground, you've got the Flyers. So red limited parallel Van Riemsdyk. Tyler Seguin, Dallas Stars. Connor Hellebuyck, Winnipeg Jets. Also, if you're enjoying watching all these boxes being opened, don't forget to tune into our next stream, which is basically in about an hour. At 6 p.m., that's Puck Gal Card Breaks 54. And opening the same boxes on that one. Some of you have spots in both. But if you don't, feel free to come watch and chat anyway. Joe Pavelski, Dallas Stars. Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs. And now we've got a John Tavares throwback for the Maple Leafs. Melissa Willett's got the Leafs. She's also hit a nice fair amount of cards today. Sean Monahan, Flames, and Darcy Kemper, Coyotes, now with the Washington Capitals. Okay, it's Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks. And now we've got a Dustin Brown, LA Kings for Jessica Van Oyen. Kings retro card. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning, and Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Tomas has been showing up an awful lot today in these boxes. Oh yes, also while I'm thinking about it, we are doing a Tuesday afternoon break back in Ladies of the Blues. So what I decided ultimately, ladies, is that once a month we'll do a break in the smaller groups because they liked it and they wanted, you know, some people wanted to do one occasionally, but maybe not necessarily be involved at the level that this group is. So I said we would just rotate around the larger groups, which is basically 10 of the 31 groups or 32 groups. So Blues will happen Tuesday, and that is currently open for spots. So if you want to do a fun $20 extra break on Tuesday, join Ladies of the Blues and come and join us there. I think we still have about 16 of the 31 spots left in that one too for Tuesday. Dustin Brown, again, LA Kings. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks, recently retired from the NHL. Now we have a Matt Murray, Ottawa Senators retro card, and a Dylan Cousins numbered Future Watch card. So the Matt Murray retro is going to our Senators person. I'll sleeve that in a moment. That is for Amy Bennett. And then the Future Watch Dylan Cousins is going to our Buffalo Sabres person. So that's Wendy Scott. He is definitely a hot player to watch right now. 500 cards made, number 417 of 500. Future Watch rookie card Dylan Cousins.
This Connor McMichael card's 42 to 62.
Okay, Beth Holden, that signed Connor McMichaels has gone between $42 and $62 recently as far as sales go. So it's a nice little auto to pick up. All right, next in the pack. Yes, Melissa, you're right. Kind of like addicts versus recreational users. Right. So the ladies in the regular groups, they just want to be recreational users. They're not really ready to be full on card addicts. So they asked if we could just do a once a month break in the group. So that's what we're doing. Tom Wilson, Washington Capitals. Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay Lightning. Cale Makar, Avalanche. He's getting a sleeve for being the Conn Smythe Trophy winner. Got to see him live in the flesh last night. That's a good question. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning. Maybe not. Really? Bowen Byram, Celebrated Moments card going to Wendy Hook. January 21st of 2021. Bowen Byram makes his highly anticipated NHL debut. All right, next we've got Matthew Barzal, New York Islanders. Josh Bailey, New York Islanders. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado Avalanche. David Perron, St. Louis Blues. And a Spectrum FX of Nick Suzuki, Montreal Canadiens. That's a nice pickup for Don Miller. Don, you're now kind of going up there in the getting lots of cards for Montreal. You have the signed Carey Price. You've now got a Spectrum FX Nick Suzuki card. Always a nice one to get. That is definitely a great card. Brian, that is a very good question. She said, do you know if the Center Stage app pulls sales history from just US or does it include the Canadian listings? I don't know. I mean, it's showing us prices in US dollars that things sold for, but on eBay, even Canadian listings will tell you what the equivalent in US dollars was. So that's a good question. I don't know. It should be showing you all the eBay sales, I would guess. Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets. Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota Wild. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Edmonton Oilers. And we've got a Top Performers Mitch Marner going to Melissa Willett for the Maple Leafs. Did you bring squeakers up here? Oh, I thought I heard her snoring. I did, in fact, then hear her snoring. That's funny. All right, next up we've got me knocking everything down to my left. All right, Kyle Palmieri, New Jersey Devils, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets, Teuvo Teravainen, Carolina Hurricanes, Yanni Gourde, Tampa Bay Lightning, and a True Leaders Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers card, which will be going to... I love when my eyes don't find the team. Savannah Cunningham. You've got the Panthers. You've got the Barkov True Leaders card. Looks like we have 4, maybe 5 packs left. Cindy, there will be a list of all of that tomorrow morning when I post the break. It's going to be a lot of boxes. So I need to confirm all of that tonight after we're done with break, so I don't want to let any of those cats out of the bag quite yet. Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets, Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens, John Gibson, Anaheim Ducks, and our Celebrated Moments card is going to go to Cassie, aka Casserole. This is a Quinn Hughes Celebrated Moments card. It says, January 25th, 2020, Hughes helps Pacific Division win the NHL All-Star Game. Anders Lee, New York Islanders. Keith Yandel, Florida Panthers. We've got an Alex Ovechkin retro for Beth Holden. Cleaning up on the Capitals today, Beth. James Van Riemsdyk, Philadelphia Flyers, and Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks. 2 packs left. Yeah, I'm just still trying to confirm a few things, Cindy, on the cards. Now, as I described yesterday when I talked about this in that break, I'm going to put what I consider to be tomorrow morning a tentative list, quote unquote, of all the cards that will be involved in that break. There will be a little asterisk next to that saying that cards are subject to change, but the only thing that really means is that the break could potentially get better. It will not in any way get worse than the cards that I list. We're just waiting on a couple boxes to see if they might get here in time for Wednesday for us to do it. And if they do, then it will make the break even better, if that makes sense. So there may be a couple small changes, but it will in no way worsen the break from when you purchase your spot. Victor Olofsson, Sabres, John Carlson, Washington Capitals. We've got a Ryan Suter retro for Wendy Trevino, who has the Wild. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks, and Philip Grubauer, Avalanche, now with the Kraken. The laundry list of cards, though, Cindy, for the super high roller, you guys are going to die when you see it. It's a lot of cards. So it will probably be a 2 to 2.5 hour stream. Remember, you don't have to watch all of it at the same time. You can watch it at any time after, but it will definitely be a bit lengthy. Alex Tuck, Vegas Golden Knights, Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers. Oh, it's just an autographed Anthony Mantha Sign of the Times card for the Detroit Red Wings. Helen Ritchie, you've got the Red Wings. This is when Mantha played for the Red Wings. He now plays for the Capitals, which is why at first I thought, wow, is Beth really getting another signed card? But this is when Mantha played for Detroit, so Helen Ritchie will be getting this one. It's a nice pull. He's definitely a very, very good player now for the Capitals. So that's a cool card to get for sure. And then the last 2 cards are Colton Parayko Blues and Matt Murray, Ottawa Senators, now with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So that is the SP Authentic 2021 season box. So that is all we've got for this break. We did not have anybody brand new in here today, so I have everyone's address. Come join us at 6 o'clock for another fun fest as we do the exact same boxes again. And then get ready for those high roller spots tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your evening, and I hope to see you in here again at 6.